Pokemon, will you just get in the ball? I don't have anything that can properly weaken it. Unless I... Well, I could have Don go out and paralyze him. Yeah, well, never mind, got it. Welcome to the team, Ditto. Now, what to name you? Well, considering your ability to transform, I might as well name you after the greatest talent pro wrestling has ever seen. The Vacant World Champion. Anyway, welcome back to Pokemon Yellow Legacy. Last time, we braved our way through the Cinnabar Mansion and found a secret key to the Cinnabar Gym. But we still have unfinished business here over in Saffron City. Before I put this off long enough, time to face off with the last of the Sabrina's trainers and then the psychic tank herself. We're not wrong. We're in second. I'm probably 2 to 3 hit KOing the gym trainers, and the rest of my team can hold up just in case. Alright, on to the next one. But not before I heal. That's the other thing I didn't do. I didn't really stock up on potions. And so we can just walk around until we eventually find another gym trainer. Would you? Maybe you too? Okay, there we go. This should be the last one before we face off with Sabrina. This gentleman, he only has a hip now. Okay. Well, that didn't take long. And here we are against the psychic tank of Saffron City. Well, I ain't gonna lie, Sabrina's always kind of been somewhat divisive. For those who saw her in the anime and saw her be just a psychopath that put all of her challengers and anyone who told her she can't use her psychic powers into a dollhouse. Now she is horrified. To those in the manga who saw her as a rocket, but also there's the game where she's Thank you, Stab. My applause is better than before you stall strat until we keel low. to get a crit. We're gonna have to train a little bit harder to get back in. So off we go to Fuchsia City. Between here and Cinnabar are a dearth of trainers that I can face off against the beat me up. We're gonna start with Dawn, because I'm up to level 45. At least give us a better chance. But I'm also going to have some of these CTMs that I've been saving for a rainy day. But as you can see, you can learn Thunderbolt. Cutler can learn Thunder Wave. Nakano can also learn Thunderbolt. So that I have a second ace in the hole just to be safe. Yeah, you didn't expect me to have that, did you? I want to have them both Nakano and Dawn up at 45, and then after that, Hook at 45. That way, I might be able to make it so that at the very least, I can they'll all be 2 KO ultimate sight. Especially from Alakazam. Oh, here's something I just remembered. Earlier today, Sony decided to make an announcement that a state of play presentation will be coming out this Thursday, which is good. We just had the direct last week. And the Xbox Partner Showcase just the week before. So, all 3 have been given their go. The only thing I'm really expecting is that I hope to see on there is a set release date for Marvel Dokkan Fight the Soul. And maybe another preview for Insomniac's Wolverine and Naughty Dog's The Intergalactic Prophet. That ain't the only presentation that's happening. On the 16th, we have a nice little presentation from CyberConnect 2, the creators of the Dot Hack games, and the longtime developers of the Naruto Ultimate Ninja series. Editing this was just a pain because I had multiple times where I re-recorded the same part again and again. Basically just that first few fights with Hook, then I come back here to go and get an Omanyte. Now we're back on track. Let's bring on to the rest of this training montage. I'm coming. We're almost there. We're just 1 level away. And even better, you're giving me the money I need to get some extra stuff. Because I know there are 2 more dungeons I can still explore around in before I go to take place. Seafoam Islands here, and the power plant to pretty much in between Lavender Town and Cerulean City. I'm gonna save the power plant for after I meet Sabrina. But that's provided I can beat her. Ooh, that bird keeps looking at it. Yeah, I'm not losing another one like this. I'm gonna get Lance up at least to level 40. got done at 45. Now to get Hook up there. And that's the thing. I do have the Solar Beam TM ready to use. But by this point, Hook tends to learn Solar Beam naturally. So I probably could use that for another grass type Pokemon. Body Slam's a bit better than Sludge. Just in case I can get that off on one, say Alakazam or Kadabra. Because neither one of them have really good physical defense. Let's go get that Omanyte I left over earlier. Last part. Now, what to name you? Considering that father-in-law is out of the public eye, but still not exactly liked, might as well name this Omanyte after the one of the Bella twins. But not Nikki. Nikki's gonna be a Kabuto. Instead, Omanyte, your name is Brie. Alright, that's done. Let's get back to the training. Here, heading back towards Seafoam Islands, there's about, I think, at least 5 trainers there that I can just beat up on, so. Almost there, 45. Got it. And now you understand why I swapped Razor Leaf out for Vine Whip. Also because I don't think Venusaur can learn Petal Dance. I think that's still just a wild move only attack. Knock it over. Just clear everything out. This is just me being on the safe side. Oh, come on! Well, we know we're going to need to work on while we're in Seafoam Island. Alright, let's head back to Cinnabar and heal up. That's going to do it for this part of Pokemon Yellow Legacy. Next time, it's time to bring this our 6th gym badge home. But not without a well-balanced team to take Sabrina down. Nurse Joy, do your thing. I can bring this down. Until then, folks. Thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you like what you saw here. and I'll see you next time.